Hi, it's Kenneth, and this opportunity I'm going to present the interesting topic, Anarchy and Sovereignty. Let's start. What is anarchy? Anarchy, in its most general sense, anarchy refers to a situation where there is no central authority to impose rules or exercise control. In the context of political deity, this means the absence of a government or a power structure that regulates the behavior of individuals or groups. The goal of anarchism is to build a system based on voluntary cooperation and self-sufficiency, where relationships between individuals are free from coercion. There are various currents within anarchism, such as collectivist anarchism, which seeks economic equality, through common ownership, and individualist anarchism, which emphasizes personal freedom. Now, anarchism as a political movement has deep roots in history. Pierre-Joseph Proudhon, a French thinker of the 19th century, is known for his statement "property is death," which criticized the accumulation of wealth and proposed a mutualist system based on economic cooperation. Also promotes collectivism and the idea that workers should control the means of production. Now, let's look at how the concept of anarchy. Anarchy manifests in international relations. On the global stage, anarchy refers to the lack of a central authority that can impose and enforce rules among states. So, unlike a country with a central government that has coercive power, there is no supreme authority in the international system that regulates interactions between nations. Now, example, conflict in Syria. A good example of how anarchy in the international system can lead to the chaos. Chaos is the conflict in Syria. Since the start of the civil war in 2011, the absence of an effective global authority has allowed multiple international actors, each with their own interests, to intervene. From the United States and country Russia to regional groups and non-state actors like IS. The lack of a central regulatory entity has led to a complex web of alliances. The situation illustrated how anarchy in the international system can result in a lack of coordination and the prolongation of conflicts. As there is no effective mechanism to resolve disputes and restore peace. Now let's move on of the concept of sovereignty. What is the definition? The concept of sovereignty. Sovereignty refers to the supreme authority that a state exercises within its territory. This authority allows it to make decisions about its laws, policies, and foreign relations without external intervention. Sovereignty is fundamental to the existence of a modern state and is cornerstone of international law. Sovereignty is one of the defining elements of the state itself, which is exercised through its organs. Moreover, it is independent of the form of government, whether unipersonal or multi-personal, democratic or authoritarian, presidential or parliamentary, republican or monarchical. The organ or organs that represent the states can exercise power within national borders, whether land, sea, or air. So, types of sovereignty. We have a lot of types of sovereignty. Number one, political sovereignty, also linked to political. It means control over governmental structures and the ability to allow. Number one, economic sovereignty. It means the ability to manage economic resources, trade, and monetary policies. Number three, food sovereignty. It means the capacity of a state to ensure the production and distribution of food. Now, number four, we have technological sovereignty, control over technological infrastructure and data protection. Finally, military sovereignty, the ability to maintain and use armed force to protect the states. Each of these forms of sovereignty allows the states to have a crucial aspect of its internal operation and its position on international stage. Now, contemporary example, national security law in Hong Kong. A contemporary example that illustrates the application of sovereignty is the national security law imposed on Hong Kong by the government of the People's Republic of China. In 2020, this law has been seen by many as a violation of international agreements that guarantee a high degree of autonomy for Hong Kong. The law allows the Chinese government to take strict measures against activities considered subversive or separatist, limiting civil and political freedoms in Hong Kong. This case shows how a state can exercise its sovereignty in a way that significantly impacts the autonomy of a region within its territory. Finally, conclusion. In conclusion, both anarchy and sovereignty are concepts that profoundly influence the structure and functioning of states and international relations. Anarchy, the international system, can lead to lack of coordination and prolonged conflicts, while sovereignty allows states to exercise internal control and make political and economic decisions. Understanding this concept helps us better understand the complex world we live and the power dynamics that govern it. Thank you for joining me in this exploration. See you.